Okay, hello, welcome. We're gonna play some more Pokemon. It's my birthday, I've got like an hour and a half, and I figure I'll just kill some time with this game for a little bit. Alright. I had a weird day, but I'm gonna work on some of these side missions for right now, I think. That's the key. Side missions and getting a whole bunch of the pink rocks. That's the plan. So I'm gonna get to the other side of this building. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good today. I woke up today with the biggest fucking headache and, I mean, the weirdest fucking nightmare. Did not put me in a good mood. But thankfully, one of the things that I was worried about today didn't actually happen, I think. We have a missing thing again. I'm gonna try to... I reload this area, maybe? Or, like, paint every Pokemon in the area. But... yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna try to reload it just entirely. I'll fly to another area. Yeah, that is so weird. What is wrong with these, Send something nearby. Or am I not supposed to see anything? It's a Frostlass. Looks like the wild Frostlass wants to lead you to somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. So this is the second time that we followed like some sort of ghost Pokemon. Also, I feel like we're getting kind of close towards the end. I think. It feels that way. Some of the backstory of what's going on is starting to come out, though. It definitely starting to feel like we're getting close. Alright, up. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Another hello. Okay, am I gonna regret not putting a follow on that mission? I don't see them anywhere around here. Wait, this feels... Is this the one that we had fought previously? They want revenge. We found a Dawnstone on the ground. Okay. Don't sense frost lasts anymore. It's vanished without a trace. Okay, so the Pokemon wanted to give me an evolution stone. Interesting. I think that was the Frostlass that we had fought, because I think this is the area where we had fought it. Alright, next. I think there's also a new... two new wild areas that we can explore a little bit, so we'll check them out as well. Probably easier just to fly over here. Maybe today, if I come across a shiny Pokemon, they won't actually just disappear on me. Oh, hello. No, kid, step away from the elevator. It's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, and now no one can even use it. I chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Grow some balls and fight them? I can handle them. Four wild Pokemon is running the elevator. Do you want to battle them? Yes. Go, Chandelure! It's basically just dropping a fucking nuke in the middle of them. Wait, they're back. Eesh, what does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Eamon. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see these little guys just... Well, now, look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnet. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. That means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Yeah, okay. This is another thing about Pokemon missions, like they always just work out fine. They think they're in trouble, but really, the Pokemon just like them so much. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it essential to tell when the elevator is broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Good luck. Alright. Now I have a new uppie. Alright, what do you want? Ugh, finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously, my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? Right, The Saison Canal. Oh, sorry. Something like that. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow of the day on the daily. Is that what he said? Yeah, on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? Keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Is there such a thing as being too picky? Wait. I actually have to go and fucking find a place? How do I do that? Okay. So... gotta be somewhere over here, right? But how do I find a fucking real estate? Is it gonna be marked differently? I wonder if there's another mission that's specifically somebody looking for someone to rent a place from them. Alright, there's a mission in here. It's another Pokemon. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Growbo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. Okay. Holes all over the city. It's a giant ram. Kind of expect there to be a Pokemon in one of these eventually, right? Alright, where's the next hole? Whoever dug these holes seems to be hiding inside. Just a little drill burr. Hey, Team MZ Run. You better have found the one who made those holes. It was this Drilber. Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gonna answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too. Okay. Wait, I have to go back. Oh no. Wait, went to the wrong place. Sorry, I'm also on the lookout for the purple screws. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then. You better make this garden look good as new. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. You got gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Let's go find you a TM with poison jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? I feel like the missions are getting to the point of just kind of mundane. Alright, let's go look in that spot that I'd picked for potential housing. There's gotta be a guy around here saying, man, I just could really use someone that would be able to rent an apartment from me. Alright, rooftop access. Umbrellas and chairs. A view of the tower. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Saison Canal with a rooftop space that has tables and umbrellas. Perfect. My new best is Bud. You say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? Now, isn't this something? It's right. It's in front of Prism Tower. It's right beside the Saison Canal. It's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. That's it. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. I was expecting that they didn't. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided I love Helios too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. Gotta be this place. Thanks for finding it, and as for rent money, well, I guess I better get good at the Z-A Royale. Honestly, if I could make as much money daily doing freaking Pokemon battles in the Royale, I would never have to worry about rent ever again. Okay, well, I'm glad that I actually sussed out a perfect place for that guy to live. And it wasn't too terribly hard. Alright, I need to find myself a friggin' Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, that's right. So your anniversary. We wish you a happy birthday, Lily. I do hope this will be a wonderful year for you each and every day. I'd forgotten. Well, there we go. I've liked the birthday thing in other games. This one was kind of like, it's there, but other games I felt like they did a better one. But who am I to complain? Okay, next mission. I don't know why I just thought it, but I just thought of freaking it's your birthday, Charlie Brown, or some bullshit. I was gonna say, what the heck are you doing over there? Alright, it should be around here, right? It's right... Oh, it's here. It's a challenge. Okay. I was gonna say, I haven't visited all of the restaurants yet, have I? Try to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Day. Wow. Our premier offering for Selective Gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. Culinary combat challenges complimentary for first-time patrons. Yikes. 10 battles in a row. gonna have to be probably kind of smart about this, I would imagine. Okay, got Julius. Battle number 2. I need to change up. That might not have been the best choice. Don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get experience, which is good, but I'm not gonna make it. This is only course 4, too. Wait. How did you heal? They did heal, right? And it looked like it was potentially like a berry or some shit like that, but yeah, I don't know. I wish I could just get rid of his freaking poison. Six. Yep. Jesus Christ. Yep, there we go. So it's a failure, which means that I don't complete this mission, right? Yeah, I need stronger Pokemon before I can do this one. Unfortunate. They're getting there, though. Alright, well, if not there. Let's go this way. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. A major location. Oh, I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different location? A Pokémon Center? Gosh, my first ever fare, even if I'm not charging anything. I guess having only one destination makes this one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if it sounds so flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know, the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokémon and me? I love those, they're great. Alright, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? Sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? Bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. That's it. There. We were right at your destination. Ma'am, the Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay like normal. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you'll insist, that'll be 710, please. They couldn't even, like, do any animation to this. Well, first fare taught me a lot, like how far I still gotta go before I'm a true pro. Got lost in the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident. I can impress you. Pokemon battles. Actually, I think I've got you beat there too. Great! How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Okay, turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. That doesn't mean it wasn't fun. Really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me the confidence, and if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there, too. Oh, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fair and the great battle today. Well, keep working at it. Yeah. Who knows, maybe she'll do better next time. If it'll even matter. Okay. Over here and check out this next mission. Sorry, I gotta keep making sure I have the right time. I feel like in a game like this, random happenings and stuff like that would not be a bad thing. Just some stuff to like help make the world feel like lived in and such. Oh, it's a posh court, huh? I don't know if I have a white one specifically, but I have been here before, I realize. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon. But some of us in the Society adore Dragon-types too. As I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy-type moves. Battling with Dragon-types in the Fairy-loving SPC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinthe and Mabane. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked this a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. Dragging you into battle. I'm sorry, I am not at 100% today. Mentally, I think. You know what? I'm gonna go Mega. Dragon types are strong, but my weakness is a trainer who lost us this battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Super Turn into Jacinth would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Lebane's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Lebane can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Alright, next, we head across the river. It's okay. Oh, it's you again. Well, hello. I'd like to ask you for yet another favor that'll help level up my Scyther skills. This time, could you show a Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts using the power of the mind. And no, I'm not kidding. It's a real move. The user wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. Psycho Cut. Oh, interesting. I have a couple. Well, I didn't actually think that would be possible, but here we go. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Scyther, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. I think it's probably like another 3 more. All the furfro that I've caught in this, yeah, they are. Okay, there's two. Jesus, okay. Alright. You need to go heal. What is that? I think I received a scam. Okay, so I just need one more furfro. Am I able to even get there from here? What the heck? So 30 minutes. Okay, there we go. And for some reason, here's an Alpha Stunfisk. Just for good measure. Alright. 3 more haircuts? So last one was Dandy. Okay, so yeah, 3 more haircuts. Its head looks like a duck. Beret. Kabuki trim. That one's not bad. And then Pharaoh. A lot of Furfro. I don't think it's the end. I feel like I've seen them with black, but maybe there was a shiny. I don't know. Go to Helen. Wait, an hour. Okay, what's next? Got another mission up here. And then we'll take a look at the new wild zones and see what they have. Better watch out. There's a wild Amoga around here that keeps stealing people's food. Only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Amoga is a fast little thing, too, so no one's been able to catch it. But you're a big shot trainer. In the Z-A Royale, right? Think you can battle this Amoga and scare some scent into it? Don't mind if you catch it or feed it. I just want it to leave our food alone. Speaking of, pecha berries seem to be this Amoga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. Chase after the Namoka, would you? You should be able to catch up to it using Rotoglide. Darn. Miss! Wait, was it just lighting? It looked like it was a different color. Alright, where are you gonna go now, huh? There's nowhere left to run! That's it. Rat done. I left behind all my pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up for man. So I guess Amoga will probably just keep on pilfering food in other places in the city. Can't really blame it. Pokemon and people are all just doing what we can to survive, eh? No, Pokemon need to know the the law. Zone 19. We got Kangaskhan. Perfro. Audino? Okay, these guys are going on the attack with me, huh? Oh, Drampa is finally available, perhaps. Alright, I'm gonna go have a look at this last Pokemon Wild Zone over here, and then I'll probably call it for the day. I decided I'm gonna get ready. Take my time rather than stress out about it. I hate the fact that, like, I'm not even feeling, like, that great about, like, today, mentally. That's what happens when you let stupid little things get in your head, I guess. Sometimes you can't help it. Oh, hello. Wait. Where's the starting point? Is that on the roof? Oh, I wonder. Okay. That's kind of it. Okay. Just a very kind of compact and tight area. Well, I get the feeling that there might be another entrance. I don't know if I've ever seen like an entrance to the Wild Zone on the roof. But here we are. Ooh, Finnegan. I haven't yet seen one of the starters in the actual, like, Wild Zones yet, so it's nice to see that they do actually exist. Okay. Looks like it's Altaria. Perhaps fills the other spot. Okay. I gotta get this funk off of me, or out of me before I go out today. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get ready to leave. And yeah, I'll probably be back later. So I'll see you then. Until then, love you, bye-bye. Happy birthday, me.